Hello wonderful people, I am Allison Cruz from Motion Filmy. In today's video, we ranked every Transformers live-action movie from worst to best.
Are you Samuel James Witwicky?
Throughout 6 big screen film adaptations, Transformers has created a strong mythos and has excelled at delivering hugely destructive battle scenes. So, let's get started. Number 6. Transformers: The Last Knight, 2017, IMDb rating 5.2.
My maker, I do.
The Last Knight introduces the idea that Transformers have been around since the Arthurian era and have helped humanity in various moments including World War II. These all sound like much more entertaining films, but this is what we got. There is also the plotline of Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen, being brainwashed and turned evil. However, this ends very briefly and leads to another big explosive battle with nonsense. Megatron, Frank Welker, is also back because that might as well happen. It makes sense that Bay is not returning to the franchise because The Last Knight really feels like the last gasp. Number 5. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, 2009, IMDb rating 6.
Okay? I'm so excited. Hey, I'm not taking you with me.
When Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen was released, a lot was expected from it due to the fact that its predecessor was quite good. Sadly, the sequel couldn't keep up with the previous movie, and it received backlash from fans. The movie seemed to suffer from a lack of Optimus Prime. After the first film, it was safe to say that fans wanted more of the iconic Autobot. However, Optimus was mostly absent in the sequel. Besides that, Revenge of the Fallen takes viewers on a journey with the protagonists as they go to find what could potentially resurrect Optimus so he could defeat the Fallen once and for all. The climactic fight is entertaining too, as both Autobots and humans give it their all to stop the Decepticons. The way Optimus brings the fighting to an end is jaw-dropping as well. In all, this movie has decent moments but is let down by poor pacing, an overly long runtime, and some questionable humor. Number 4. Transformers: Dark of the Moon, 2011, IMDb rating 6.33.
From here, the fight will be your own.
When it comes to a thrilling storyline and epic fights, Dark of the Moon takes the cake, as it connects the moon landing to the Cybertron War. The movie introduces audiences to Sentinel Prime, who ultimately betray the Autobots. The Battle of Chicago is gruesome, and it brings out the best in humans and Autobots alike. For longtime fans of the Transformers cartoons, they could look forward to seeing Shockwave join the action. Dark of the Moon also shows Optimus in all his butt-kicking glory. The fight are long and exhausting for both parties, but the climax is highly satisfying. Number 3. Transformers: Age of Extinction, 2014, IMDb rating 5.8. While this entry has its flaws, it also boasts some truly impressive set pieces and high-stakes action sequences. The film introduces a new cast of human characters and explores the aftermath of the events of the first 3 films. The addition of the Dinobots and the Galvatron character helped to keep things fresh, and the impressive visual effects are a highlight of the film. Number 2. Bumblebee, 2018, IMDb rating 7.3. A more intimate and character-driven take on the franchise, Bumblebee provides a fresh perspective on the Transformers mythos. This film focuses on the relationship between the titular Bumblebee and his human friend, Charlie, and offers a much-needed emotional core to the otherwise bombastic franchise. The film also features some impressive action sequences and a memorable performance from Haley Steinfeld. Number 1. Transformers, 2007, IMDb rating 7.1. The first installment in the Transformers franchise is also one of the best Transformers movies so far. Audiences were introduced to an average teenage boy who tries to buy a car and winds up in the middle of an alien conflict. Viewers saw how Sam befriended the Autobots and their leader, Optimus Prime. When fighting broke out on Earth, soldiers were at a complete disadvantage because they had no clue how to battle such strange beings, but the Autobots were able to even out the playing field as much as possible, making the battle balanced rather than a one-sided massacre. This first movie had a lot to offer Transformers fans, and it delivered an intriguing plot that entertained from start to finish. Due to its streamlined runtime, the 2007 film is also one of the most rewatchable in the franchise. Which movie did you watch from the list today? Tell us in the comments section. Thank you for watching.